Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tries to pass it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. João Cancelo with the slide tackle there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Uzbekistan really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Vitinha. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that should get the job done. Gonçalo Guedes. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Space for him to turn and look. He's shooting! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for Uzbekistan.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
There's the shot! And no mistake. But oh, it's offside.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bruno Fernandes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalo Guedes. And Joao Felix. Referee has just said play on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vega. Now Ruben Diaz. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Uzbekistan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal with the lead. He's on it, can he get away? He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Number 12.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 25.
Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now this could be a chance. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played back into the centre. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot! No, just not quite.
João Felix really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Substitution in progress.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Neves.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rafael Leao with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And here's Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Portugal can